another image that's screaming, please make me beautiful. It's a nice pose, nice soft light, gorgeous look, got good good energies moving into our subject. This hand is nicely placed. Okay, slightly yellow, and there's that hair there which is a bit annoying. Let's just get rid of that hair first things. I think that's good. Okay, and what about that? Let's see if we can get rid of that one as well. Let's just do that. I'll keep that as a heel. Okay, good. Now, first things first is the eyes. Not first things first, but the eyes are very important. I think, in fact, first things first is just let's go into black and white. Okay, and let's just try and stay with the contrast. Keep it contrasty. There's a lot of energy here. It's kind of a subtle energy. I'm gonna when I blast her eyes out, it's gonna make all the difference. But I do want to add. See, the thing is, we want to add energy because we're dealing with a close-up with skin. We don't want to make the skin too hard. So we're gonna probably put the clarity up, and then I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna use my softened skin brush on her face just to make sure that it doesn't get too hard, her skin, which is this. What's it set to? Clarity is down to minimum. It's just a simple. There we go. Just keep that there. Don't want to get rid of too much of the definition. Okay, now we're going to really, let's create a new brush. We're going to go to our iris enhance. I'm going to zoom in. I really want to make these eyes really stand out. So I think we're going to go past the regular. It's very important not to go too crazy with the eyes. Very easy to overdo it. But in this case, I think we can go a little bit further. Okay, yeah, let's have a look here. Now the question is that overdone? Let's get rid of the points so we can have a look. Maybe a teeny weeny bit. Maybe a teeny weeny bit. Let's bang out the shadows a little bit. Drop the highlights a teeny bit. There we go. Okay, now this is where the killer's going to come for this picture. Actually, I like that. I like making her face brighter. Okay, it's interesting. Didn't think about that. Okay, and then now what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this guy. We're going to reset him. We're going to click inverse. And now we're going to darken everything from the outside. I think I'm going to put the clarity up as well. I want to. This is too much. Saturation doesn't make any difference. Okay, we're getting there. I think still we're going to do something here by adding some contrast. Drop the highlights. I think maybe with the soften, which way are we going? If we drop the soften down, no. I'm liking with the soften up. If you notice what we're doing here is I'm seeing. I don't even know. I mean, I had an idea when we began, but I moved away from that, and I'm not even sure. Now I think we're getting there. I think we're basically done now. Let's have a look. Get rid of the pins, and let's have a look. We went from that to that, and I think we're just going to add a little bit more dynamic feel by just cropping in ever so slightly. And what I also want to do now is just darken, go a little bit further with the darkening. Oh, wrong way. shouldn't have done that. Let's keep that balanced over there. That's overdone, so I'm just going to erase it a little bit. There we go. Okay, we went from here to here. Okay, thanks for watching.